Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be speaking about the 5 things you need to ask yourself if you are dating the right person and if you're in the relationship for the right reasons, right? So to get us started, question number 1: does your partner excite you? This is like the first thing you need to ask yourself. Look, if your partner doesn't excite you, doesn't thrill you, they don't intrigue you, they don't bring mystery, like, your heart's gotta go boom boom boom, when you see the person. They need to just, bring that fire out of you. Hell, if you answer no to this question, there's no point in you watching the rest of the video, like, for real. So if you answer no to any of the next 4 questions, even the first one, then that means you need to end your relationship, or as we call it, say it, you need to last the relationship, right? Just end it now because you're clearly wasting your time and the other person's time. This is just my personal view, right? If you answer I don't know to any of the 5 questions, it just means that you need to communicate better with your partner and you guys need to reevaluate things in your relationship in order to get to a level ground, right? Question number 2: does your partner challenge you? And I'm talking about mentally, physically, in every aspect of the word. Do they make you want to be a better person? Do they bring out the best in you? And when I talk about mentally, I mean, like, do they stimulate you? Do they just accept everything you say? Or do they actually stand their ground and challenge what you're saying? Do they challenge your personality and show you your flaws and help you become better? That's the type of challenging that you need in a relationship. You can't just be dating so that someone can just follow your way of life and you just dictate everything and the person's just a puppet. It's not supposed to be like that. They're supposed to be challenging. You need to challenge your partner needs to challenge you. You need to become better together so that you can be a stronger couple, of course. Question number 3. Right, so we all make the mistake in life of saying that someone completes me, this person is my happiness, I don't know what to do without you. We've all made that mistake. Hell, some of us still do it, right? But what we don't realize is that we need to be happy on our own first. We need to love ourselves completely before we can actually love someone else and allow them in our space. Someone needs to add to your life, add value to your life. We often end up dating people that just take and take, but they don't give back. And relationships are all about giving and receiving. It can't be a one-way street. There has to be a mutual ground. And if you're dating someone that's just taking from you, it's not fair. They need to add value to your life to a point where you can say that you're actually better. Your life is better with this person in it. You can learn from them, you can grow with them, and it's amazing if you think about it, right? So question number 3. Oh no, wait, where am I now? Question number 4. I remember my stuff are unscripted, so I just speak a whole lot of shit. Question number 4: are you in love? So I'm a firm believer that there's a difference between love and in love, because you can love your brothers, your sister, your mom, but you can only be in love with your partner. And if you can honestly say that you are in love with your partner and you've said yes to all the other 3 questions, you might be on the right path, you might be with the right person. Doesn't mean that the relationship will work out. It just means that your heart and their heart is in the right place, because if you're doubting, if you're unsure about any of the questions that I've asked, it just means that you need to reevaluate and you need to think about why are you dating the person that you're dating and if they are actually right for you. Because a lot of us make the mistake of just dating so that we're not alone, because we're scared of ending up alone, because we're scared of taking a risk. So we just stay in the relationship because it's all we know, not knowing that we can actually get better. Like when they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, bruh, there is a lot of fish in the sea. Right? So when you say that you are in love, it means that this person has already, they challenge you, they add value, they excite you, they just bring the whole package. You know, you like genuinely feel for this person. Some of us are dating people that we love, but we're not necessarily in love, you know, because we tolerate, or the feelings aren't as strong. We stay for a lot of different reasons. But if you're not in love with your partner, like, what's the point? It now just becomes a formal agreement type of relationship where you do you, I do me. We sometimes do shit together, but we don't really fuck with each other too much. And there was no pun intended there. So yeah, that's a question that you really need to think about and sit on. And if you've answered yes to all the questions, then yay! We are by question number 5, the most important one. You know, would you marry the person that you are dating right now? I don't care if you are dating 1 month, 5 months, 5 years. Would you date the person that you're married to? Or would you marry the person that you're dating right now? If your answer is yes, that's a good thing. You know, if your answer is no, then maybe that, you know, maybe you guys don't want to get married. But remember, if you don't want to get married, you need to make sure that the person you're dating also doesn't want to get married. You both have to be on a mutual ground, because it can't just be like, oh, I don't want to get married, but then my partner does, because then it doesn't work. You both have to physically, you both have to actually agree that you don't want to get married. And that's understandable. You know, some of us don't believe in marriage, but if you both believe in it, you both want to, you both see it happening, then that's amazing. Because what's the point of dating someone if marriage is not the end goal, if you have intentions of getting married? So that's the biggest question. That's why I left it for number 5. And if your answer is I don't know, please speak to your partner, because it's inevitable that this is going to be something that's going to come up. Now you're all dating for 3 years, you never spoke about marriage, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, but he doesn't want to marry me. He hasn't popped the question in. Well, duh, because you didn't communicate about your intentions. So it's always good to speak about things, you know, even if it's in the early stage of a relationship. You need to know where you're headed towards. You can't just be dating someone for fun, you know. We ain't no high school no more. We ain't, you know, kids. At least for me, you know, romance is not something that's fairy tale like, or at least, you know, I thought it was. A part of me still kind of believes that it is to some extent. But you have to love realistically, and you have to love with the right intentions. And if you don't have the right intentions and your partner doesn't have the right intentions, just leave. So if you answered yes to all of the questions, you know, I'm happy for you. That's great. If you've answered no or I don't know to any of the questions, just communicate with your partner so you can be on a level of understanding. There's always growth in every relationship, no matter how long or how short you've been together. Communication is one of the main things, and it's the main thing that helps people as they go. You can never know someone enough, and there's always new shit to learn about someone the older you get. So